There's nothing quite like stepping into a home that feels warm, inviting, and oh so cozy, especially during winter. And one of the most powerful ways to create that atmosphere is through lighting. Lighting is more than just a practical necessity. It's an art form that can shape the mood of a room and transform even the coldest winter nights into a sanctuary of comfort. Let's talk about the magic of warm lighting, lighting that encourages relaxation and makes every corner of your home feel like a snug retreat. But first, let's talk about the psychology of warm lighting. Warm lighting can make us feel relaxed and at ease. Think of the soft flicker of a candle, the golden light of a sunset, or the glow of a fireplace. These are all examples of warm light in nature. They mimic the natural light we relied on before the invention of electricity. Warm light's hues, typically in the range of 2000 to 3000 Kelvin, create an inviting and tranquil environment. It's the perfect antidote to the harsh, cool tone light that's often associated with offices or big box stores. In winter, when the world outside feels cold and gray, filling your home with warm light can lift your spirits and create a sense of hygge, that beautiful Danish concept of coziness and contentment. So, the first step is to choose the right bulbs. Not all bulbs are created equal, and the type you pick can make or break the atmosphere of your space. Look for bulbs labeled soft white or warm white on the packaging. These are designed to emit that golden, amber tone light that instantly makes a room feel more inviting. Avoid bulbs with cool white or daylight labels, as these tend to produce a bluish light that can feel unwelcoming. Another factor to consider is brightness. In winter, you want enough light to keep your home feeling bright and cheerful, but not so much that it feels harsh. Opt for dimmable bulbs wherever possible, so you can adjust the brightness depending on the mood you're going for. One trick when organizing your lights is to layer them. A single overhead light is rarely enough to create a cozy atmosphere. Actually, you can even skip it altogether. Instead, think of lighting as a layered experience. Just as you would add blankets and pillows to a couch for extra comfort, layering different types of lights adds depth and warmth to a room. Start with your overhead lighting, but don't stop there. Add table lamps with warm tone shades to corners that need a little extra love. Place a floor lamp by your favorite reading chair to create a cozy nook. String lights can work wonders in bedrooms or along windows to bring a touch of whimsy and charm. And let's not forget candles. Whether they're real or battery-operated, candles bring an undeniable warmth to any space. Cluster them on your dining table, scatter them on shelves, or line them up on your mantle for an extra dose of glow. Cozy lighting isn't just about the light itself, it's about how that light interacts with the textures in your home. To maximize the cozy factor, consider covering it with materials that diffuse light beautifully. Lampshades made from fabric, paper, or frosted glass can soften the light and create a more inviting glow. Consider also how your lighting works with other textures in the room. A soft throw blanket catching the glow of a nearby table lamp, a wool rug illuminated by string lights, or a wooden table bathed in candlelight. These combinations of light and texture can turn your home into a winter wonderland. In addition to warm lighting, the colors of your decor can influence how cozy your space feels. Neutral tones like beige, taupe, and soft gray pair beautifully with warm light, as do earthy colors like terracotta, olive green, and mustard yellow. When lit with warm bulbs, these hues reflect light in a way that feels soothing and harmonious. If your walls are painted in cool tones, don't worry. You can still create a cozy atmosphere by using warm-toned accessories like throw pillows, blankets, and curtains. The combination of warm light and warm accents will balance the space beautifully. Some small details can make a big impact. Sometimes, it's the little things that make the biggest difference. Here are a few final touches to elevate your lighting game. Use fairy lights thoughtfully. Drape them along a headboard, weave them through a garland, or place them in glass jars for a magical effect. Experiment with light placement. Try lighting unexpected areas like under cabinets or behind furniture to create surprising glows. Add mirrors. Mirrors reflect light and can make a room feel brighter and more spacious. Place one near a lamp to double the glow. Switch to smart bulbs. If you love versatility, Smart bulbs allow you to change the color temperature and brightness with the touch of a button or a voice command. The magic of lighting rituals. Finally, let's talk about the rituals of light. In winter, lighting can become a daily act of self-care. Light a candle while you sip your morning coffee. Turn on your string lights as you settle in with a book. Dim the lights in the evening to signal it's time to wind down. These small acts turn lighting into something more than just a practical necessity. They become rituals that nurture your spirit and bring a sense of peace to your home. This winter, don't underestimate the role of lighting in transforming your home into a haven of comfort and charm. With the right bulbs, you can create a space that feels like a warm embrace every time you walk through the door. So go ahead, light that candle, plug in those fairy lights, and bask in the golden glow of your perfectly cozy home. Winter never looked so inviting.